Most caregiver injuries in aged care settings are caused by manual handling tasks, such as lifting and transferring residents. In this video, we will show you how to safely transfer a person from sitting to standing. We will particularly focus on dynamic risk assessment, colour-coded sling sizing, and correct shoulder positioning for you, the caregiver. Before you begin any lift, always carry out a risk assessment for both your safety and that of your residents. Check that the environment is clear of hazards and is uncluttered. Check that the equipment you're using is in good condition. And check that the resident is safe to lift and explain to them what you are going to do. For a person to safely use a standing lifter, they must demonstrate appropriate lower and upper limb strength and be able to follow instructions. If they do not, you should liaise with their physiotherapist. This is all part of your dynamic, day-to-day risk assessment.
Before applying, check that straps and labelling are visible on the outside of the sling. Then, ask the resident to lean forward or assist them in doing so. Place the sling behind them, ensuring that it is centrally positioned. Then ask the resident to relax back. Secure the belt using both the Velcro and the buckle for additional safety. When you do this, remember to maintain a straight position to protect your back. Notice how the slings have colour-coded edging. This is a common feature across all Aspire slings and allows you to identify sling sizes quickly and easily. Bring the lifter into place by asking the resident to walk their feet onto the foot platform so that they are flat and so that their knees are comfortably against the knee pads. Help them to do this if required, remembering to maintain your safe working posture. Lower the lifter, ensuring that it doesn't come into contact with the resident and cause harm. Next, attach the sling to the lifter, ensuring the loops sit securely on the spreader bar. The loops you choose will differ from resident to resident. Ask the resident to hold the lifter's handles and begin the lift. When the sling becomes taut and just before their bottom leaves the seat, check that all sling straps are still securely sitting in the spreader bar. If they are not, bring the resident back to the seat, adjust, then continue your lift. Maintain good communication with each other and continue the lift until a comfortable, upright position is achieved. When moving the lifter, don't forget your safe manual handling practices. This is an example of an unsafe way of moving the lifter, putting your shoulder at risk. Remember, the shoulder joint is one of the most commonly injured body parts when moving and handling residents. Protect yours by keeping your elbows by your side and below shoulder height. When the resident is at the desired destination, ensure the back of their legs touch the chair that they're going to sit on and lower them into a seated position, continuing to communicate with each other. When the resident is safely sitting, ensure that there is enough slack in the straps and carefully detach the sling from the lifter. Take the lifter out of the way and remove the sling. Remember these steps and our 3 focus points: dynamic risk assessment, colour-coded sling sizing, and correct shoulder positioning for safe resident handling in sit-to-stand transfers.